Here are the three reasons why now is the most opportune time for you to invest the time in studying advanced conversational hypnosis, especially if you are a hypnotherapist, hypnotist, coach who wants to be in your business for the long term and you value impact within your clients. And so let's start with the first one. The first one is the fact that the method is revolutionary, because this one method is something that is still in its infancy stage. And it's one of these methodologies that only a handful of the most amazing hypnotherapists are trained in. So when you train in this methodology, you're actually one of the very few hundreds that are worldwide that are trained in this. So you are already put yourself up in a pedestal by just being part of this community, part of this new movement that is really going to change the game with regards to how change work or transformational work in the hypnosis world is going to be delivered. Plus, it is super easy, as you'll know. And by being part of this revolutionary process, this not only helps you have that amazing status, but at the same time, it will help set you apart as you become the hypnotherapist and coach who is referred because you just get amazing results fast that are lasting. And so that's the first reason. And the second reason is that it's a skill set, like with any other skill set, right? This is a skill set that develops over time. When you train in conversational hypnosis, you are not just learning a new strategy, a new technique. We actually don't do that at all. You're not going to learn anything new per se. What you're going to learn is the foundational principles that govern transformational work using the unconscious mind. And so by really knowing how the unconscious mind works, you'll know exactly why those techniques exist to begin with. And once you know those foundational principles and you get better at developing the skill set of using those principles, then you just become a much better hypnotherapist. Your confidence is going to shoot up. And it's really going to make a difference with your clients because you are also improving yourself. And like with all skill sets, it does take practice and experience to develop. So the faster and the more you practice it, the better, and the sooner you train in it, then the faster you get better at it, right? One of the things that definitely I personally was completely proud of was that I jumped in as soon as I can, because when I did, I just, got better and was not only confident in my client results, but it made me confident as a person. It made my personal development much faster, instead of just waiting, even just for a few months. Why wait when you can train now and you can get better now, right? We only have this one lifetime. Why not start now? Why hold ourselves back from stepping into the next level that we know we're going to step into anyway? What is a month or two difference going to make when it comes to learning a skill set, right? And just, imagine how much faster, how much better your life would be 30 days from now if you had just developed the skill set now. Just makes sense, right? And the last but very most important factor is that using this method will save you a lot of time. And as we know, time is money. Money comes and goes, but time is super valuable. When you use the method of ACH, you're not only going to save time with your clients, you're going to save time with the prep work, you're going to save time afterwards if you do give transformational recordings, if you prepare for your sessions, however long that may be. For me, before, when I was trained in a regular methodology of hypnotherapy, I would take an hour or two to prepare after the intake call. And then I would take another 1 to sometimes 2 hours after the session to do the recording and edits and follow-ups and that. So that's around 4 hours per client that is no longer needed with ACH. So really the time factor is good. And not only is it good for you, it's also good for your clients, right? We're busier now more than ever. There's a lot of things that we need to do. And especially if your clients are the type of clients who really don't have a lot of time to invest in homeworks, listening to audios. And if they're busy people that you're serving, then you're going to do them a favor. And your service is going to be more valuable to them if you're able to get a result within your 90-minute session, right? Or within your hour ACH session. Um, and so when you're able to actually do that just within that session, then it really helps your client moving forward, because who wouldn't prefer faster results, right? People pay for the results, not just what your methodology is. So if your result has a methodology that is faster, people are more likely to want to pay more for that, because you're giving them the convenience, and you are not giving them the homeworks and all of the other things to go on top of it. Of course, unless they ask for it, right? But in general, most people would like to get results in less time with less effort, right? And so this is the methodology that actually helps you do that. And not only that, it enhances what you already know, because you're not learning a new strategy. You're not needing to memorize anything. The tools that you learn are actually things that you most likely are already doing, but now you're putting conscious attention on those unconscious things that you're already doing. It's just more powerful that way, right? And so those are the three reasons as to why now is the best time. The link for the most recent training is going to be in the description below. If you have any questions at all, let me know. Make sure you ask. You can either comment or message me, happy to answer them. And also an info session with regards to if you want to call with an info session, that is also available. Just contact me. I'm very, very much happy to answer any of your questions and to be completely open and honest with you to see if this methodology would be right for you and your clients, or if you are in the best position now to learn it, because I will also be honest with you on that, as your time and my time are both very valuable. So I hope this helped, and I will see you soon.